my video introduction, I forgot to add our 14 feathered friends to our chaos here at our house. In addition to 2 dogs, we also have 14 chickens that we consider pets. They're actually pretty friendly. And so, with that said, this week, the chickens have a critical thinking challenge for you.
See if you can remember a time when you were actually taught how to think. Not what to think, but how to think. Now, if your experience was anything like mine, you're probably struggling to think of an example right now. You were taught 1 + 1 = 2, how to spell this word and that, but you were not told or taught or supported in your thinking. So the idea I'd like to share today is metacognition. It's thinking about your own thinking. To critically think is to distinguish fact from fiction, make inference, analysis, evaluation, interpretation, or provide an explanation. So, how do we activate our brain to critically think? Think how you're questioning. Pose questions. Ask yourself questions. Ask others questions. Be critical, and not in a negative kind of way, but rather in a careful judgment or judicious kind of way. You might even think through things using the research process in mind. Pay careful attention to the details. Make sure to watch for your key words and jargon that you might not understand or misinterpret. Make sure to take into consideration things that your brain does, like misdirecting or working based on a bias. Consider looking at things through a new lens or perspective. Now that I've said all that, you're probably wondering, what did the chickens have to do with any of this? As with anything, you don't just become a critical thinker. Rather, you have to practice and apply and be intentional about this skill in order to become most effective. Essentially, that's what you're doing with many skill sets here at the university as you prepare to enter your career field. Let's take a moment and look at this brain teaser to practice refining our critical thinking skills. A rooster is on the roof of this barn facing east. The wind is blowing to the west at 10 miles per hour. The rooster lays an egg. Which direction does the egg roll? I'll post the answer to this brain teaser in the comments below for you to review.